Okay, that's enough because it's been 2 minutes. Good morning, everybody. Gonna be an interesting stream because, like, right off the bat, I thought about, like, having Saitama's be the Twitch and Kick stream. In case, like, any member of the Squeak Squad shows up, that might be a little bit unfair. Because Kick still has, like, that stigma to it. I feel like it's dying. Like, it's still very much a thing. But, because I got some very happy news. I'm about to spam my chat with... I'm about to spam my chat with it. I'm about to spam my chat with it and they're not pending. Oh. Oh, that's what I meant by pending. Oh, then I'll sew it off. Unless I'm not a... in my own chat. I bloody well hope so. Oh, doy. Recapturing. We now have 2 more emotes to work with. A love emote and a drink emote. Both from the lovely Okilari. I presume that's what pending means, though. I know. Kinda feels blueballed on that one, I'm not gonna lie. But when I noticed it like they are approved by Twitch, I will spam them in the chat like that stream. Look, I'm looking forward to, like, Twitch accepting them. I mean, we don't get many subscribers, but, like, now at least there's something. Even if I still don't know how to do, like, the whole entire poll idea. But, like, they're lovely emotes. Chloe did good. I felt a little bit bad because, like, I felt like I was a limp duck all throughout it, but it's like, no, the emotes are good. You're doing great. Keep it up. And, like, I gleefully await the day that, like, they just, like, mass spam in the chat. But I can't do it now, can I? Oh, sorry, yeah, I can. I can. I must have got pinned, accepted, like, just now or something. Spam! That doesn't look as entertaining as I thought it would. Maybe... Nah, that's an idea for, like, on the book. That being said, though, what other gaming news is there? Apparently Sakura from Street Fighter's in Fortnite now. But, like, I don't really care about Fortnite. It's the same reason why I haven't really talked about the Power Rangers thing. But on that note, what say we head off, eh? You ending the stream? I do hope somebody in the Squeak Squad does hop in, though. Because, yeah, this is on the worst end of the Ratchet and Clank games, but still Ratchet and Clank. In case one of them were playing on the PSP version, just cause, like... I'll get my save data. They're playing on the PSP version just cause, like... I don't want to deal with the boosted enemy health. I would rather we don't. That being said, right off the bat, I do really like the design of Ratchet Ship in this game. Oh, subtitles aren't on.
Much better. The sun is murder today. I swear, Clank, I'm done with all that hero stuff. Now, let somebody else save the universe. I need a little me time.
If there is trouble, then it is our duty to ensure that...
We sleep.
Nah, what'd you do that for? Whoa, what are you doing?
I'm taking pictures for my school project. I'm doing a report on heroes, and I recognized you from the newspaper. You're Ratchet, right?
Well, I see you have a knack for recognizing greatness.
I was wondering if it would be possible to get some pictures of you doing some heroic action.
Well, I would, but there's really not much heroic work to do around here. Oh, I can lift Clank over my head, though. How about that?
I was thinking maybe you could fight some robots or something. I know where you could find them.
I do have a massage scheduled in 15 minutes, but, oh, what the heck. I could use a bit of exercise. Come on, buddy. Let's put on a good show for our little reporter here.
I am going to regret this.
Yes, yes you are. Anyway, right off the bat, let's turn on subtitles so I can yap during scenes. Once again, oddly the controls are a little bit fucked up. Oh, this won't do. BRB chat. They're gonna mess with the scenes a little bit. Where are we? Where are we? You think I would name these files? I feel I should also nah. Just to peel back the curtain a little bit. We are once again using the perfectly legitimate copy. That'd be one. Oh, whoops. And I think that is now clear. Let me give that a try. That's the Ratchet and Clank that I know. So with Lethal Alliance, it was a mistake of... I'll talk about Unisec. With Lethal Alliance, it was a mistake of me setting up. Good to know. But I think Spear had the same problem, so it wasn't just me. Anyway. Can we first person this game? Doesn't like it like this. If you're familiar with the original game, Purgatorio is like an amazing planet where you can swim freely. Not in this game. You can see the Saka Gators just wandering around. I get it. At the same time though, I really wish that we wouldn't put the Saka Gators in Purgatorio, because to me there's something so iconic about the planet. Well. What are you up to, Blondie Cat? I can hear you bashing and crashing about. Anyway, as you can see, we're actually reverted back to the Omniwents. a much simpler design, but like, yeah. Also, we have the combustor, no, lancerator, which is basically your, like, stock pistol. You also got the acid bomb glove, which I'll probably show off. Actually, wait now.
Press the L button and R button at the same time to crouch. Press the X button while crouching to do a high jump.
It's basically exactly what it describes, like acid bomb. It's a useful weapon in the early game, but like it, in my experience, tapers off like really fast. But you do kind of need to be like positioned for it. Alright, the underwents. You get what I mean. Bolt crank. Well, I can't imagine this playthrough is going to take too long, hence why we're doing it now.
Press L button and press select to enter first person mode.
Oh, there we go. That's how we
Fire
got
the
do it.
target on the gate to open it.
Like, size matters when it was new on the PSP. This was amazing. But this was launched PSP, I feel I should say. Like, nowadays I look at the game like, some areas is great. Some areas it's like a little bit scuffed. Like, when you look at Luna compared to Ratchet, you can tell that, like, it's not the same models. Or modeler. I don't know what about, but like there's a weird like fuzziness sometimes with the new models. Let me see, wasn't there a bolt run here? I guess not. They just make the jump? No. There we go. Also to the side, when I was a kid, I used to like use that spot for grinding. It was very inefficient grinding. Don't actually remember if there is an efficient grinding spot in this game. There's no Coliseum or anything. Well, we'll get to that. Luna, no! The ever trustworthy Luna! But like, to use the acid bomb glove at the most effectiveness I find is just do exactly what I was doing, like throw it down and then just go in with the wrench. There's a way to strafe in this game, but I honestly don't remember how you do it. And there we go. You know, in mere hindsight, now would have been a good time for the Acid Storm Glove. Acid Mine Glove, sorry. Bomb. On the other side, these are just tourists like minding their own day, aren't they? Oh, well, not my problem. We are Ratchet and Clank. We can kill en masse. Oh. Also, note that Luna was firing rockets. Not inherently like a warning flag. Because like charge boots and stuff like that. But just remember that. Oh, we get to talk about it now. So things that I do like about this game. It's got a armor system. You got a piece of armor, and you can mix and match them to your heart's content. That being said, I still feel like it's a very linear path. Like, encrypted it for me, so I don't have to worry about it, but like... Oh, there's only like 4 sets? Okay. But somewhere there we go, armor sets. I feel like you're just linearly going down, like, this path. And like, the stronger your damage reduction, the better. Bit cheap.
Wow, that was super! I can't wait to show everyone the pictures.
Hi, Quark.
Quark?
Clank!
Something that's never occurred to me. Is that the same
I am
post?
playing Ratchet and Clank.
Is that
This
the
what
same
they are
newspaper
doing.
from the
So
intro?
I can join in on their next adventure.
Hey, that's what
They're the same model, at least.
No, wait, I mean,
Do you not have somewhere else to go? Home to your family, perhaps?
Hey, Quark. Nice hat.
Which, to my knowledge, this has never been
Is
like.
that your mother's hat or something?
This game is non-canon now, because Insomniac doesn't look at High Moon games like positively.
Mother and father.
But to my knowledge, Quark's family has never been elaborated on aside from this
I was
game.
given up for adoption as a baby and was raised
So,
by
like, to my. As far as I know, this game doesn't contradict
Perhaps
anything.
you should attempt to find your real parents.
That being said, I have never cared about Ratchet and Clank lore, per se.
There she is. Get her.
Also, you can tell, like, how simple those battleships are.
Looks like I'm gonna be late for my massage. Let's go.
Well, I think I've talked about it on Star Wars, but, like, my views when it comes to canon is, like, as long as it doesn't contradict anything, it may as well be at least soft canon. Oh, we want that. But I don't remember the concussing gun being that good, but we want that. Oh, that's how I strafe. I believe later games contradict size matters, like with what Ratchet and Clank have been doing, i.e. like how many times it's saved the galaxy. Like in general, this game doesn't contradict anything to my knowledge.
Try walking up that wall.
But like I feel like my view on like canonicity, it comes from superhero comics. But like at this point, canon is such a mess for like everything that like, whatever, oh wow, the camera's going fast. And what was I saying? Oh yeah, canonicity. It's just a mess, like, with superhero comics you choose like your canon. I think it's titanium bolts in this game. Yes, titanium bolts. Which I believe they just unlock skins. Yeah. Very, like, weird looking skins. Like, they look like Ratchet's head is, like, attached to, like, an unrelated model. Like, they're fine skins. I especially like this skin, the Ratchetzilla. Yeah, skill points is based on the cheats. So if you haven't noticed, there's not that many, like, bolts. We in the business call that foreshadowing. Like, the reason we're doing this is like a cooldown. This is not a very long game. I think it's gotta be like 2-3 sessions.
Use the directional buttons to make Ratchet strafe in any direction.
Any direction. Not the first time gonna hurt. Hello there, Blondie Cat. I know you want food, but I don't want to go out in like that cold. You just gotta have to sustain yourself on your nuts.
Enemies.
Morning,
Crouch
Spit.
with the L and R buttons and press the square button to throw the wrench.
I think Blondie wants food, but like, not stopping to a time yet. But that aside, how goes your morning? Anyway, we got ourselves the wildfire gloves. Thank you, Blondie, very cool. I'm just kind of waiting for, like, me to have that complete set of armor before, like, I really get into, like, why I find the armor system cool. But at the same time, the set is called the Wildfire set. You can probably guess what's going to happen when, like, I had the full thing. It's good to hear you having a chill morning. So as well, if I could quality the skill point for like not touching the water during this segment. Obviously this is nothing but blank. No virus detected. Oh wait, the guy actually shooting me. One virus, but got rid of it. I suppose that's just part of parcel with, like, trying to grab as much stuff as you can, like media.
If you'd like to strafe with the analog stick, you may set this option in the camera and controls menu of the options screen.
That might be an idea, actually. But it's greatly overplayed, like, how easily you can get a virus, like, doing piracy or, like, torrenting. At the same time, like, it will happen eventually. It just, things are a lot better than during the LimeWire days. We done with the bolts here? Looks like it. I just had the one, but I download malware bites if I feel like I need it. Bugger. I suppose that was coming, cause out of ammo. Can I hit him from here? No, I cannot. This is like one of the few levels that benefit from the sniper rifle, and we're not gonna get it for like quite on the extreme. Sounds right. Oh, bolt. Like, it will happen, but like, it's not a frequent thing. Where's the boat? There's the boat. I suppose thinking about Poketower, I suppose you could justify like the Saga Gators by the blog. But the reason we're on Poketower in the first game is because the blog are attacking. But you think the Saga Gators would shut down the resort? If I didn't get hit, this would be when we get the skill point, but I did. Somewhere, there we go. I'm gonna avoid going to there just yet, because there's still bolts to pick up. Because when we get this game's rocket launcher, we want to buy that ASAP. But like, even still, like, we can pick up the shotgun. So we can afford it. Hey, where's our sip? I guess it is up on this pad. Oh, like the sip moves. Weirdly.
Target acquired. Proceeding to Galadog.
Help me!
And I dropped this plot MacGuffin!
I can't believe we lost her. Why would they want a little girl?
I do not believe they were after her. I believe they were after this.
Well, this is, what is this?
If my memory bank serves me correctly, I believe it is a Technomite artifact.
Yeah, right. Seriously, what is it?
It is a Technomite
Look,
artifact.
Clank, that girl
Was
is in
thinking
trouble
about
and you
it,
can help
this
her.
always confused me,
Technomites
but
are
at the
just
same
something
time,
that
Ratchet's
actually
not the type to go
parents
to a
gotta teach
museum.
explain how technology works. They don't really exist.
I believe they do exist, and this could prove it. That is why those robots wanted.
I
that
mean, like, there's
child to
Technomite
get
artifacts
them
all
out.
throughout this game, if I recall correctly.
Did we?
There's no way, like, they weren't known about before.
That was quite a jog. Is that what I think it is? Oh, gimme, gimme, gimme! I haven't seen one of these since... Well, I've never actually seen one, but I've heard stories about the Technomites and their mystical objects.
There are no Technomites!
But this is our only lead. If you want to help that girl, we should.
I
follow
suppose
the
thinking about
coordinates on the
contradictions,
side.
this would also be one of them, because the Technomites is a concept like Venice after this game.
Please, stay out
And
of
they
my way this
exist
time.
because of this game. But at the same time, I feel like it's also, like, somewhat explained. I mean, like, it's something that, like, is easy to miss for this series. Things like how comical most of the deaths are, but Ratchet and Clank, like, they're mass killers.
The Technomites appear to have abandoned this area.
Yeah, the Technomites are real tricky that way. All right, let's get this over with. Where are we going?
Well,
But I believe Ratchet's cynicalism, like, only survives this level.
Can't you just leave us alone?
Look, I can help you. I've been here before.
Like, the second we get the shrink, like, Ratchet gets, like, proven wrong.
Of course I do. But what's in it for me?
You want to find your family, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, if you tell us where to go, you can stay here and use our ship's computer to research your family history.
Ooh, great idea. I'll do it.
Quark, where do we take the artifact?
Try that big building. For some reason, the good stuff is always in the biggest buildings.
Thanks, Quark. You've been helpful.
The look. Like, Size Matters very much, like, has the Ratchet and Clank humor. Well, it's the old Ratchet and Clank humor. Now that I feel like Secret Agent Clank is, like, the last stand for it as well, because, like, I feel Insomniac did, like... Ooh. Okay, change my mind. I feel Insomniac let the whole, like a Pixar movie, comment with Total Destruction. I feel like they let it get to their heads. I want to say it's the 5th. Ratchet and Clank, going commando, up your arsenal, gladiator, din this game. And after this game, it was Secret. Actually, I think Tool of Destruction barely eked out Secret Agent Clank. But like, when Tool of Destruction hit, Ratchet and Clank changed. And like, changed for good. By the way, Pygmies. Today on things that I'm not sure if you can get away with nowadays. I'm gonna level up the acid bomb glove. Oh, that's a bomb glove, my mistake. Get all of them. No, it's not. But it's basically how they look. Like, they roll out, they mostly, like, charge at you, and then they swing at you. Like, at the end of the day, these are kids' games. Even if Ratchet and Clank, at least during this period, were no strangers to adult humor. Alright. I want that shotgun, but at the same time, my boys. These are tougher enemies. They're like range panthers. They're like will shoot out their spikes. They're like early game enemies, so like they're not too much to handle, but like there's a point at the end of the games where like they're in this stage where they're a bit of a pain.
Those cameras just keep coming. What should we do?
Just ignore them. They are probably an automatic security system.
All right, let's keep moving. They blow up real good, though.
I know, right? Because I believe there's a skill point tied to them, but like I might be misremembering. And he was our third enemy. Our boss enemy, for lack of a better word. Like Venus flytraps, they're like shoot acid back at us. I believe if we walk into the puddles, it still hurts us, but I might be misremembering on that one. And there's the spikes. Also, how you crouch, fair warning. There we go. Spitfire Fox, who may or may not be in the chat as we speak. Oh, right, this thing. Which I remember liking as a kid, but like whenever we played Size Matters like last year, I like didn't care for it. What is with the fist emote? Saba. Oh, it's Saba. Wait, Saba's on Twitch? Summer was like exclusively on YouTube. I'll have to give her a follow after this. It is winter. Why am I still sneezing? I'll have to give Saba a follow after this stream.
That mimic plant seems useful.
Whoa, hang on there. Now be careful with that. Whew, that was a close one. Now, let me have that water pistol, little fella.
I'm curious what the tutorial is going to be like, because of me accidentally going into it first.
I finally perfected my sprout-o-matic.
But like, you can see, like, when the models are new. Like, this guy just has this, like, wobbly look to him.
Using it to water electrosoil, the plant will hop in and transform itself into a plant.
Though, to be fair on high-impact games, there's also like to accommodate for the PSP.
Did you hear that, Ratchet? That would come in very handy.
Yeah, great.
Since you helped with the final test, I will give you this prototype to try for yourselves. Wow!
Eaten.
Why don't you water it with the Sprout-O-Matic?
Okay, so that's what happens. Yes, it's a PSP game. Anything around this area that, like, I want right off the bat? No. It is also a launch title PSP, so, like, it's one of the PSP games.
Different mimic plants gain unique abilities.
Oh, did you
when
link
they're
over
planted in
Cyber's twits?
lyrical
Thank you.
soil. This sprout's fruit is a powerful explosive.
If I recall correctly, you can, like, angle the fruit and hit that plant. Might be entirely misremembering though. Oh? Just says unknown to me. Give me one more. Oh! That makes sense, given Gura, there's no way Cyber's not like the biggest VTuber right now. So I got distracted, it's Spider-Manic. Basically, you water the plant, it becomes your minion, and you just like water sand. Or to do like the thing. It's very AB. Like, to be fair on this Spider-Manic, a lot of Ratchet and Clank gadgets are like that. Ah, fuck. Oh yeah, I was thinking it hurt the plant, but like the plant will just respawn. Don't mind it too much. Oh, so we're almost done with the stage already. I would have been like another puzzle somewhere though. Involving like the bomb plants. Oh well though. Is our last of the plants as well, to my note, if I recall correctly. Probably the most fun of the plants, though.
A launcher plant.
Get me.
Select the hyper shot from the quick select menu and hold the circle button while aimed at the target to attach to it and swing.
We're getting there. No, I'm curious. I don't remember. Does the jumping trick work in this game? Yes, it does. Oh, right, same as the annoying thing where, like, it will stay on the swing top. Because of that, you don't need the swing shot on your, like, quick select. I'll remove it, like, the second we have, like, a gun to replace it with. Oh, it's that, soup game. How is that? Yeah, I'm on the Discord for it. I hope it's doing well. No, I presume that image is from like an upcoming update or something, so presumably, yeah, it's doing well. Or it's doing well enough to keep getting updates. Fair enough. Also, I can have my boys. So, it's the Agents of Doom this game. Like, the Glove of Doom / the Agent of Doom is one of my favourite weapons throughout the entire series. Like, Zircon is fine, but like, I miss my boys. Because they're so cute. A lot of game devs, or indie game devs do that. And it makes sense, cause like, it gives them like a source of income, which a lot of indie devs need. Huh. Oh, by the way, and I just sign off, if you want to like change the plant, just use the Spider-Manic again. But on that note, go my boys! Oh. That is so cute! And then they get rocket launchers, if I recall correctly. There might be Ratchet and Clank 3. That being said, I'm gonna try to hold off with the agents. Because, like, consistently throughout the series, the agents are, like, powerful, but their ammo is expensive. I did my helmet. I will say that double back to the armors. They look fabulous. The classic pad. Because now, it's time for Clank.
Yeah, great. It's locked. Well, looks like we'll never find out what that weird doohickey is. Come on, let's go.
I am able to squeeze through this crevice. Wait here, and I will unlock it from the inside.
All right, just don't take all day.
Which I was thinking about it, is this... I believe this game is the last appearance of, like, the gadget bots as, like,
Button to punch with Clank.
these kind of puzzles.
These
But they appear in, like,
gadgets are
Secret Agent
extremely
Clank, but, like,
useful.
in a completely
Free them by
different, like,
working out
playstyle.
those cases. issue Gadgetobots a variety of commands by holding down the triangle button.
Thank you, Miss Helpdesk Lady. Like, granted, this might be me being biased, cause, like, I just gussed about, like, how much I love the Glove of Doom. I've always preferred the Gadgetobots over the Zony. Don't even know if we get, like, Clank segments anymore.
You can tell your Gadgetobots to stand in place by issuing the wait command.
Oh god, what's happened? Let me guess, politics, though. And I have to drop in, like, when the VOD's rendering.
Issue the follow command.
So, do you know what was the thing that caused the fight?
To defeat enemies, tell your Gadgetobots to attack.
Oh, I saw that! Laxato thinks Leonardo DiCaprio is like some kind of cultist or something. And he was specifically like, actually no, don't say that, just in case there's slander. What? How many celebrities are in the Scientology? Like, I think Scientology is fucking stupid, but like, if I try to like avoid watching products from like celebrities that are into Scientology, I feel like it would fall into the same problem as like trying to remove like all the products in your life that like is made with slavery. It's just not practical.
To pick up Gadgetobots, aim at them and press the circle button.
I mean, Laxato was all in on like Joe's political side. So like, that Jordan Peterson quote about Ethan Klein's just springs to my mind.
Press the triangle button to exit the bot flinger.
That being said, I am gonna miss him. Which I'm about, because like Joe keeps a consistent time schedule. It's just like me getting like engaged with like other things right now. I wondered why. I might even like ask you it at one point. Okay, I just needed to. Ugh. But I know I got annoyed at Joe when, like, he had, like, that call to action about capitalists in his titles. Like, in general, it's like, I can at least, like, agree to disagree. And I hope they haven't been dropping, like, too badly, because, like, he's been doing, like, decent numbers-wise of late. Like, sometimes I'll see him at, like, 5-6 viewers. I will mention it, just to make it clear, but, like, I try not to get hung up about it. Like, Joan knows, like, how much I get annoyed at, like, the calls of action. Jet gets annoyed. Jet knows that, like, I get annoyed when, like, we're co-streaming. Like, it feels like I'm in a bubble. Uh-oh. But goddamn. Maybe at least try to lurk more of late. When I'm, like, regulated anyway. By the way, Technomites. Like, I see, like, Artsy and other streamers had, like, a culture in their chat where, like, lurkers would just, like, do, like, exclamation point lurk. I feel like you make, like... I feel like you grandstand with that a little bit, but at the same time... I can see, like, how that culture starts. But nice just to know, like, people are there. Even if they're off watching anime or something. Also, that my first skill point this one. Huh. Also, there is an achievement for searching the cameras. Nice way to say hi without any pressure, yeah. I mean, just my brain just being, like, hung up on, like, strange things that does, like, that hang up there. Also, I think we're gonna lose it, man. Nope, you can do it. Yay. Alright, men. I don't want to leave any man behind, but at the same time, there's a rolling boulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Awesome. Well, like, to talk about science matters a little bit. This rolling boulder puzzle, you've seen it in, like, countless games. Alright, no, that's the end. That's the end. That's the end. That's the end. Oh, I heard that boom. 1, 2, 3, 4... No? Fair. Trying to think now, have any of the gadget bots, like, shown, like, any sort of gender? I suppose size matters, we're all wearing tuxedos. Not size matters, Secret Agent Clank. They, them. But, like, throughout the entire series, the gadget bots don't even, like, get that much personality. Just kind of like Clank's minions. Anyway. Done here, right? Yes. I think we're done here. Oh, right, the button. The button. We need to let Ratchet in. Sleepy beeper.
How do we know this whole place won't explode when you put that on there?
We do not.
I'm surprised you're not used to it by now,
I
Ratchet.
told you. Big waste of time.
That being said, like, this room still pleases me thanks to all the moving gears. Ha!
Whoa. This is so cool. What do you think it is?
It is a Technomite map room. They built these rooms to keep track of the planets they inhabited. This one is Caladon.
Hey, that's where that robot soldier said he was taking the girl.
Exactly. And here are its coordinates. I have never seen these coordinates on any other maps.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go get her.
Which we do see, like, how people get coordinates in Ratchet and Clank, like, in Ratchet and Clank 2. There's not really something that, like, the series ever, like, dwells upon. But, like, in any sort of, like, spacefaring game, I mean, it's just, like, unrealistic to, like, load every planet into your map. But it's like how your phone won't have, like, every street, like, load onto itself. It'll probably just, like, have what it needs. I.e., like, we'll have New Zealand, but I think we need to download everything past New Zealand. Or use their internet connection.
This does not seem right. It has been too easy.
Easy? How's about I ride around on your back while you do all the fighting?
I mean that if the Technomites want to stay hidden, they are making it awfully easy for us to find them.
I did it! I found my real family! I was poking around on the computer when I got a message from some company called FauxFamily.com. It's my entire family tree!
I think that's the only time we see, like, a female Technomite. I mean, what?
Good luck with whatever that was you were doing.
FauxFamily.com.
Note the direction Quark is heading into.
To you?
Whatever. At least he's out of here. Let's get moving.
On a channel, no. Only other when I play is Secret Agent Clank. At some point when we do it, cause the audio is very scuffed. Also, Blondie, I think you can hear when you're scratching your leg like that. Like one day we're gonna. Scorcher, which I don't remember being useful. Well, the plan was to do Into the Nexus, like, second year. Not Into Nexus, Rift Apart. I still just have not got round to it. Well, I think, like, in another one of those series where, like, I would like to have, like, a complete collection of the cast. Just a matter of time. Also, hello, Slim Incognito. I think this is also his last actual appearance. But to my knowledge, last time we hear about Slim Incognito is in Zordon Prison, where he is being arrested. Yeah, fuck it. And like to my knowledge, and I presume like the entire fanbase's knowledge, he is still in the prison to this day. Please, Slim! Oops. Which I think part of the answer is Slim's actor got busy, but like that might be just like me forgetting things or mixing them up with somebody else. I don't remember who that actor is now. Well, he's almost certainly, like, not busy, like, throughout the entire rest of the series, but he hasn't made, like, a return trip. Anyway. That is our equivalent of the trespass of this game. That being said, I am a little bit worried about, like, not scratching the itch, but we'll get to that. How we get that? Oh yeah, also, by the way, Quark somehow got through that locked door. Given the plot, Quark was probably let in, though. It begins!
Tweaking the old engine, eh?
Why? What have you
By the way,
been
this is
doing?
Megatron's
What are you doing?
VA.
Did the committee send you? Sorry, sir. We did not mean to.
Not
upset
Frank
you.
Welker, the other one.
You know, you can't be too careful these days, right? I mean, first they accuse me of using nanoroids, right? Then they say I'm like I'm using illegal alternative fuel. Do I look like a cheater to you?
No. Not at all. You seem A-okay to me.
All right, here, man. Let's race. And I'll prove I'm not a cheater.
By
If you
cheating!
beat me, I'll have a surprise for you.
That being said, I do find this guy funny. He likes shamelessly cheating. Anyway, you remember the hoverboard from Ratchet and Clank 1? It is back, and it is even harder to control now. Oh, hello, Biz. We're just kind of focusing right now, so... Ah, fuck. How's your day been, though? Ah, fuck. Fair warning, this thing might take a couple tries per race. I just blocked off. Like, it's a fine system, it's just like very, like, hokey. Or hokey and scuffed. Like, in Sea, like, Waste, this is, like, the worst of the two, in my opinion, but, like, let's go the other one's a little bit, like, cheesable. I want that, thank you. Socket's still not open, sockets is still not open. Might not open this waste. Fuck. I believe Cheetah Man is fixed so that, like, he will always get first if you don't get first. There's no, like, Errol and Jack 2 shenanigans going on here. Zoom! Oh, wait, that's not the last lap. But if you don't mind, I'll read that message in a sec. Well, I see the word gatekeeping, so that's gotta be interesting. But to be honest, just to yap a little bit, I do feel like to some degree, gatekeeping is, like, needed. Just for, like, the bad actors. Like, from my experience with, like, other fandoms, if you don't go and, like, accusing people of saying slurs, you're generally fine. Did we do it? Did we do it? Did we do it? Yes, awesome. I got this video queued up, why gatekeeping is a must for anime and all hobbies. Yeah.
This is a shrink ray. They are very difficult to acquire.
Hi, here, man. You can have these too. Ugh, they're way too slippery for me to use.
Like, I am amused by the fact that, like, he just casually admits his cheating, like, after every encounter. I think things can go a little bit too far in, like, both directions. Let's try that again. I don't think, like, communities infamous for gatekeeping, i.e. like Blue Archive, Warhammer, and all that jazz, I don't think they're as bad as, like, they're made out to be. I think there's a lot of people who go into those, like, antagonizing. And then, like, be surprised when, like, antagonism gets returned. Like, Fire Emblem swings to mind with, like, sometimes the gatekeeping can be a little bit nuts. And I feel like the old Fire Emblem fans, I feel like they just gotta, like, slowly die out. But the new blood just, like, stays with the new stuff, but, like, they're being, really barred from it. Like, Fire Emblem has always had their, like, elitist problems, so, like, I imagine it's, like, a small minority. Like, causing a lot of those troubles. Oh, that was heavy. By the way, in case it's not clear, if you use the boost well on the boost pads, you get an extra boost. Or more powerful boost. Generally, you don't need it, though. But I hope this looks as jank as, like, it feels. And me just tapping the throttle, cause, like, trying for safety. I don't miss the cheetah, man. That being said, way a little bit low on boost. Also, I just realized that shortcut is open, isn't it? We've got comfortable lead. I just go all in on the throttle. You know I'll go full in on the throttle. Like, when I played it last, most of my playtime was just spent, like, trying to, like, wrangle these. That being said, we're getting through them, like, pretty quickly, so that's hopefully a good sign. Back. Like, the cool, like, reality of Ratchet and Clank, the fact that, like, I feel like the only good racing game we've had, like, throughout the throughout the series is Ratchet and Clank 2 with the, like, jet bikes. And then I'm sure you'll find somebody who, like, hates them. Oh. I think nice and hairy. Wait, not nice and hairy. Playing this unhairy as I can. Smooth. But to double back on the gatekeeping, the third community is probably one that would benefit from gatekeeping a little bit more. Just to stop like the real degenerates. The ones that like cause that stigma against them. Going over, there we go. Those wings made me think there was a gold bolt there just then. Oh, I'm playing very greedy. That was incredibly greedy, but you know what? That paid off. Fuck. I'm not gonna lose the waste for that. Up. There we go, there we go, there we go. We're recovering. I just need to play this as safely as we can. We've got the lead, we just need to keep it. Right, I'm gonna boost. There we go, that's why we're doing this. Slugs Mark 9 gloves. Well, that's in the bulk payout. But I like money. Ah. Oh. I don't deserve that, but I'll take that. There we go. Cheeky. Oh, there's another shortcut there. Thread the needle. I made a mistake on that one, but... Unfortunately, they're keeping up with me. Oh, am I gonna have enough fuel? I don't deserve that, but I'll take that. I'm also a little bit concerned about the fact that, like, the pack is keeping up with me. Back. I don't think we should go for the shortcut again. Left 2 on 1 last. Well, I did say this would take us a couple tries. At the same time, the pack is keeping, like, close. We'll hop on here. Actually, yeah, just a little bit more. I do like the idea of, like, skyboards. Dip, 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 dip. Like, you take the idea and you make it less janky, you'd have something good. Fuck. Oh, I hope that's not us. I think that is us, though. One, go. We got a better start, like, right off the bat. Like, sometimes you just fly, and, like, not in a good way. And also, you probably notice you are also very fragile. Which, now that I'm thinking about it, now that I've said that, probably, like, related to, like, why I like the bike. Because, like, you at least have a health bar with the bikes. You know, immediately did. You're like, you just slightly take a turn wrong. Other side. I think there's a skill point for also doing this track, like, fast. Like, I want all the balls, but, like, we may not get all the skill points, because that's, like, New Game Plus stuff. Okay, what happened there? Focusing just a little bit. A little more. I knew it wasn't gonna be, but I was half hoping I would see, like, the you won the race when I passed the finish line on that one. Some of those copium tasted strange flavors. Ah, fuck. I mean, it's fine, because I'm right now distracted. But this does require focus. Fuck. Ah, we missed it at the end. I mean, I have seriously hit on Rouge the Bat and Carmelita Fox, like, throughout this channel. Like, furry, being a furry is not a deal breaker for me. It's just like, I'm not a furry, like, myself. I think maybe we should cut a loss when it comes to the shortcuts. At least, like, when we miss them. I mean, as well, as evidence against me, I do fucking adore that mercenary outfit in Fantasy Life with the wolf costume. But my defense there, Your Honor, I find it adorable. I don't actually care what the master outfit for mercenary looks like. As far as I care, that is the master outfit. What lap are we on? Quite a fight. I don't like how close the cheetah guy is to me, but like, there's not much I can do about that right now. Just cutting my losses with the shortcuts. Okay, that paid off. We are so close. You have lost the race. Oh! That was a come down to the wire. 3, 2, 1. I did not pick up the fuel that time, that's a problem. Okay, let me live. I didn't get the shortcut, but let me live. Keep in first. Avoid the danger wings. They kind of wish I had somebody else. Yep. Okay, lap 1 in first. Come on, Ratchet, we need to, like, channel the gold sip. That's not what I meant. I didn't want us to recreate the 12 billion yen incident. Ah, bugger. Alright then, let's channel White Sour then. Nothing bad ever happens to White Sour, right? Boo! It's okay, I hurt myself on that one too. But that reminds me. Glass Wonder died today. And I find it very, like, darkly amusing how many people are mourning Glass Wonder like Glass Wonder was a person. I feel like that's a testament to, like, side games like writing. Well, that and, like, horse fans, like, naturally. But I think we're just on like the gaming radar is called Universal. We're doing good. Oh, I think we might have to start actually going for that shortcut. But one of the races overtook me because of that. Oh fuck, that's lap 2. No, thank you. Yeah, we got somewhat of a lead. Shortcut guy's gone down the shortcut. But I'm on his ass. Hey! We're free! Anyway. Was the sluds Mark 9s? Kinda like where the issue starts, cause like, as you can probably see, damage reduction 15, damage reduction 19. Very much a linear thing. Like, the whole mix and match idea of the armor, I really do love. And I believe when you get, like, the full set of wildfire, that gives you, like, an additional bonus. So, like, we will be seeing, like, the combo. Even if it doesn't, we'll see the combo just a little bit just to show it off. Anyway, though. So, dear viewers, any guesses as to what the puzzle is like in this game? There's a bit of a hint. The guy gave us the grind boots. Yeah. I like him, but at the same time, it's like, this is just the grind whale segments in Ratchet and Clank normally. They play exactly how you think they do. Which I mean is fine. It's not the most engaging thing, is it? Well, compared to like the other puzzles. Though then again, given how like disliked the puzzles are like across the series, I have found out as an adult. Maybe that's also for the best. I wonder if there's an achievement for a skill point for cleaning off these guys. Or you just do it just to shut down like them making more. Even then, I'm not sure if they will actually like make more. Let me see if I recall correctly, one of these like tunnels has got a titanium bolt. Don't remember which one. We don't yet have the mathematics, so like we can only see like what we see. Like here. I don't know what plan we get that on now. Now we'll buy the concussing gun. But note the boots. Fuck. If I calculated a trick where you just jump this gap. Oh wow, that's awful. That's worse than I remember. At least unupgraded, that's worse than I remember. Aside though, the bomb in the elevator thing is a good idea from like an evil villain perspective. I mean, I am trying to just find more bombs. Like, destroy the entire, like, platform. I was just gonna survive it and work my way back up. There you go. Buy more than one at once as well. I'm missing my buddies. Fair enough. That being said, I hope that there we go. I think this does a death view go down there to the side. But that got hairy. That was quite the closest to death I've been this entire playthrough so far. Ah, there we go. Lava flows in. Or like acid or whatever this is. Oh. So about that closest to death. First death. So I believe that lava acid thing also rubber bands. They're about to suit up. Yeah, it suits up. Oh boy, the best viewers. There we go. Easy as that. Whee! And now we get the boots. I'm questioning that. I was questioning that myself. Anyway, you get a full set of wildfire. Your wedge is now on fire and will hit things on fire. Is exactly what you're probably picturing in your head. But does it give a boost? Yeah, it does give a boost. So I keep the wildfire a little bit, but like, I think soonest we're gonna get a upgrade to that. Was there a vendor over here? Yes, there was. Eh. If it helps, you probably gotta get to the bot first and Joe's chat more often now Black Shadow's gone. Oh, hang on, is this where the bolt is? Ah! Yeah, fuck it, that's death number 2. This way then? No. I swear there's a bolt here somewhere. Anyway, remember those like glass like display bots? I wonder if any of them are gonna come alive. I'll try to concuss again again. Oh boy, they came alive! I believe all 4 of them come alive. All 4 of them, all 8 of them come alive. Yep, they do. I'm not crazy, White. I'm firing like point blank at some of these guys and still missing. Oh, I just noticed the weapon icon. It shows off like what they're gonna upgrade into. Spoilers, game. Alright then. Are we in the funny room now? No, we're not. This is a puzzle room, for lack of a better word. Well, the puzzle is just like turn the bolt. Oh, so you gotta move because the platform's falling down. Which did they come back? Yes, they come back. Of course they come back, actually, because then the room could become unwinnable. Oh, nothing. Me and my big mouth. Not around, not around. Round 3? Yes. Round 4, in fact. I thought one of them was doing the Terminator thumbs up for a second. Who's good enough to have the Scorcher? There we go. I don't want to hit the door because that's a death. Like, usually they're pretty forgiving. Like, I go as far as to say these are the easiest of the, like, puzzle mechanics throughout the series. Just got like the grind rail segments are never like the most puzzly puzzles. Just stand there and take it. Now this is the cool room. They're making an army. Well, somewhere here there's a titanium bolt. Oh yeah, also Ratchet leaves flaming footprints with this armor. It's really cool. I could use the Omniwins for these guys, but at the same time it's like... just a simple whack will do. When I use the Omniwins, I mean like this. Okay, I guess not. Huh. We'll just follow the bombs. Oh fuck! Well, that about following the bombs. That was our entrance, right? Yes. So while we're here, where was that bolt? There we go. I had an idea there. It just flat out the faster route to it. Oh, the bolt? No, it's side quest. Like you spend them all on skins in this game. We have lost the bolt. Like, consistently throughout the series, the various, like, big bolts you just do for, like, extras. In Ratchet and Clank 1, you collect the gold bolts, you get, like, golden weapons. Ratchet and Clank 2, you get, like, cheats and extras. 3, I believe you just get, like, the... I believe you just get skins. And I think that's become a consistent thing like ever since. And as you just saw, the skins don't even look like that particularly great. I just like want them for the sake of it. I hate that route. I can spank me with a grenade. Like if we wanted to now, and we will for a little bit. It's Godzilla! It looks like Godzilla, but due to international copyright law, it is not Godzilla. Still, we should run like it's Godzilla, but it's not. Like, it looks like Ratchet's just in a rubber suit. But like with this particular costume, it works because like Godzilla. I believe the console version gets like 2 more skins, one based on like the Japanese version. Like, once you got all the skins, you don't really need the bolts in this game. Let me say, now we need to find our way out. What I believe is that door. I will say though, I forgot how good looking this skin is with like the wildfire armor. With like the flaming footprints. Is there where the bolt is? Doesn't look like it. Maybe I am misremembering about the conveyor belt, because we're almost done with the level. As much ammo as we can. Don't think we particularly need the scorcher though. But look, ominous boss fight room. Oh no, a boss fight. Hi, Mungo. I believe he obviously just started. Yeah, there he goes. He's not a hard boss fight, so he doesn't really have like much of a story to him. I mean, it's just more we need a boss fight, or like we need some satisfying way to end the level. Which, hey, that's fine. Yeah, Scorcher would not have been useful here. Oh, I guess it's a pipe. Shouldn't take too much more. But that being said, let's throw down our buddies. But they'll probably finish them off on his own. On their own, yep, they did. What words do you think are going on? Are being said in the Technomate officers aside? He beat Mungo!
To change pieces of your armor, press the Start button and select the armor menu.
Oh, I still sewed off like the armor. I believe that's a Bampardo, yep. Also is the helmet that gives the slugs like an upgrade. Or another combo.
Wow, thank you guys. You are so heroic. I never introduced myself. My name is Luna.
Well, Luna, we should leave before any bad guys show up.
But I haven't had a chance to tell my friends about
Note the
your
voice
heroic
change.
deeds.
You mean your friends, right?
Ratchet, that is very insensitive.
You're gonna get
No,
cancelled,
I mean
Ratchet.
friends. They will be surprised it was so easy to capture such stupendous superheroes.
That is very good, Luna. Now try. She sells seashells by the...
Hey, he was just trying to help.
You've both been very helpful. The cameras that
What
have
a
been following
twist.
you have captured your every move. And now we have the information we need.
We?
There's sometimes you can really see like how scuffed the Luna model is. I remember talking to Joe about this level once. I'm a sucker for him. Oh, not this level.
Where am I?
Oh, no, we're here.
Good, soldier. You're on planet Metalis in the middle of Robot War 3.
Metalis? The last thing I remember is talking to Luna, and then...
Whew, that was a close one. You better get moving, soldier. You're gonna end up like me.
I used to love these as a kid, but the adult is like, do we have to? But behold, your second minigame. Robot Demolition Derby. Like, every vehicle has got a gimmick. This particular vehicle's gimmick is spinning. Basically buzzsaws. If I'm not probably the easiest is like these ramrods. Well, like, the further into this I get, the more you guys see me like count the health. But like, even as a kid, I felt like it was the most consistent way to win. So looking at my timer, the rest of the stream might be these minigames actually. But note the fact I'm saying these minigames.
Power up acquired. Activated by pressing the circle button.
Back. I'm gonna try and make the most of this while I've got it. Beat him! Oh yeah. Your NPC like rivals, they can also grab like the power-ups and the health. It sounds like it's a major inconvenience, but like it's a mild inconvenience at worst. But they don't actively go for the health.
Scrunch?
As I believe this is Scrunch's last like actual physical
You know
appearance.
where he is?
So, if I recall correctly, currently he is the mayor of Metropolis. But bye, Scrunch.
Processing of subject 261595 is now 1/3 complete. Begin internal examination.
I must get to him immediately. Downloading coordinates.
Like, sometimes I think about Scrunch and I wonder, like, did people hate him, like, back in the day? But I've seen no evidence of that. Anyway, it's not just one minigame. It's not just two minigames, but 3 minigames. Each worse than the last. So let's try to do the Gadgetbot thing yet, first. So as you can probably tell, it is just lemmings. Which I mean, it's fine for what it is, but it's like... I don't even like lemmings, like, properly. So this minigame has always been nothing to me. It's also good money. But like, all of them, Slasmag 9, Crystallis, Crystal X, all of them have like armor rewards, so like, we're gonna do it. At least we're gonna try to do them. But like, they're all like self-explanatory, like bridge builds a bridge, detonates. Electrify will electrify certain things, and swing will, well, swing from hooks. Like, it's nowhere near as in-depth as Lemmings, and also because of that, general rule of thumb, if you... The first, like, solution you can think of is generally, like, the intended solution. Oh! Now I need to electrify. Also, like with Lemmings, get fucked to building that bridge. They are necessary sacrifices. Why? I know we feel like it, I guess. They swing. Gotta wait till that guy is like... There we go. And now we need to go through and electrify like everyone that like makes it across. But otherwise they will walk off and die because we are playing through Lemmings walls. But like, at least on this planet, yep. At least on this planet, like, things are manageable. And usually, like, if you can, like, easily kill off, like, your gadget bots, you will get, like, a little bit more than what you need. That being said, how many more of these do we have? Okay, just the one more. This is an easy one, like, you just, like, get the gadget bot before, like, this point. But not too far before, because, like, the gadget bots do go under full damage. There we go, easy. Oh, I remember this one now, because I would, like, have gadget bots, like, stock up. But, like, they could, like, wait on this one. I won't do that too much, but just in case I'm gonna make sure that, like, these guys are safe. Oh, we might lose a guy. That was for Deathless. Okay, now we need to get all of these guys, like, electrified. So if a gadget bot hops on another gadget bot, they will also, like, kill each other off. Again, we are definitely dealing with Lemmings walls. The gadget bots are very, like, stupid here. Which is also funny, because Ratchet and Clank when played are also very smart. Anyway. Do I have to do the basketball? Okay, where's my goal? Oh, right, there's only one goal. If you remember the grabber we were using on, like, the jungle planet, yeah, this is when it's gonna be used for, like, the rest of the game. The entire grabber segments were just a practice for this. Well, I mean, fair enough, but at the same time, eh. Like, I used to play basketball, but like I've never been a fan of like basketball games. Also, you can cheat like a motherfucker. What our opponent was doing was holding a bomb. Where's the guy bot? There he is. It won't be possible to like shut down your opponent like forever. Very soon they're going to introduce like multiple opponents and also multiple gadget bots to far. I mean, the further one you get, like, the more engaging these do get, like, unironically. Oh yeah, you can also do this, but, like, it's never useful. But, like, usually with these, you just kind of get a good cycle going in. But, like, there is a skill point bound to, like, shutting down the opponent, but, like, as long as, like, you get enough score, like, past the level is fine. It's not about your opponent's score, it's about your score. There you go, multiple opponents now. How many more do we have, though? 2 more. Where's the goal? Over there. I saw it. But like, to yap a little bit, this is why I like kind of turned on size matters like as I got older. So much of the game I feel is just minigames. But I mean, they're not bad minigames, but I also wouldn't necessarily call them good. Backing off. And there hasn't really been a day where, like, I'm like, you know what I want to play? Robot Wrestling. Sorry, not Robot Wrestling, Robot Basketball. I walked into that one. Thank you, kind sir. Give it. It is mine. He is my baby that I'm going to most definitely abuse over the course of this. You like so? Oh, he got a score. Well, like, look at that. I'm at 6. He's at 1. And my other guy's, like, shut down. Like, it's not hard. It's just there. And there's 3 of them, if I recall correctly. Yeah, 3 of them. Also, sometimes that can happen, like the game will glitch out and like Clank will be holding an invisible gadget bot. That's an easy fix. Now fight among yourselves, sweet children. I thought by now they introduced like multiple like gadget bot ports. I guess no. Mine. Also, this side, I believe this game has got multiplayer, but like I don't think you can multiplayer like this. But then again, I've never like tried the multiplayer in this game, cause like, why? Okay, we need to escape these guys. Thank you, my baby. I don't know what's going over there, but they can have their little orgy. One more time. Ips, 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 ips. Mine. I said that was mine. I just like ran myself into the bumper thingy. Aside though, I don't think I've ever seen like the AI like own goal. Oh, there we go. Now there's multiple. Then I just need to kind of get into a good cycle. That was a nice shot. That's a little bit problematic. Mine. We shall call that guy Stretch. As his unfortunate birth condition. Oh, what about though? After his unfortunate birth condition. Mine? How much did I need? I honestly wasn't paying enough attention. Oh, mine. I think I need 9. Oh, convenient. And that's what happens when I waste my opportunities. Mine? Like, I have a comfortable lead, and that's just cause, like, I got a rhythm going. Like, worst thing that can happen is me getting, like, confused by spin blades. Oh, shit! Hey, one more. Or at least one more. There we go. Without curiosity, how am I looking at bolt-wise? That'll give me, like, a couple upgrades. Anyway, charge! Probably the easiest one of these vehicles to use, because, like, you can just, like, bully. It's also supposed to be, like, the tanky option. Like, sometimes I wonder myself, is there, like, some sort of rock, paper, scissors situation going on? But at the same time, like, I can, like, reasonably clear of all of them. Only one that might be a little bit tricky is the, Zappy boy. Just go like that one has a charge up. A little bit more. Okay, a little bit more to a little bit more. Got ya. Oh, there's only like 2 more. Anyway. Anyway. It's very jank. But if like enemies bunch up like close enough, you can also like spark off them. Like, enemies don't like bunch up that often. There might also be like full chards. Oh, I need health, I need health, I need health. There we go. That's 1. Yeah, 2 are quite decisively at full health. That's a little bit concerning. Oh, the rocket. Oh, I see health. Let's try to set that down, and we had not set it down. But I would have done the opposite. Anyways, Zapper boy, let's adore. We win! Oh, I see, I see, I see. Backing up, backing up. I don't think this guy can go for health either. I don't think this guy can go for health, so all this is mine. We got ourselves sealed. We had ourselves sealed. One more good whack and he should be down. There we go. That feels weird now, because that never happens when I say one more blank. Anyway, on this one, everybody's against you, so... good luck. And Smasherbot, to my knowledge, still cannot grab the health. But your NPC, like, rivals, for lack of a better word, they can. You'll lead the situation where, like, you get bullied, but, like, it's rare. Or you just straight up have a worse vehicle. That being said, I take one down and I feel like the West got domino. There we go. Get in here, Mr. Spinny Boy. Like now, every once in a while, I just need to like back off. I'll say the toy is on me. Oh, you're not pursuing me? Sneaky beaky, going for the items. There we go. That did not go as well as I thought it would. Can we get us out of sealed? Nice. I wanted that to last longer. Ditto. Oh. Really, there he is. The might work on him at least. We need health and we need help bad. Might play it a little bit safe while we're like around half health. Like not attack without the shield and all that jazz. Oh fuck. They're still making a profit on our health. Oh, but it's coming down to the wire. Oh, seal back. Awesome. Oh, that's fun. Who's out for Chinese? Anyway, this is metallics. A planet that I actually do like, but we don't see anything more of it, really. At least until we get a thing. But we don't really get, like, many wastelands of junk in video games. And they can look cool. Anyway, you know how we just played like 3 entire sets of minigames? Just after we played, or after we did a level? Which came after we did an entire set of minigames? Well, guess what? Minigames. That being said, this is also the last time we see Giant Clank in the series, and I think that's a tragedy. Actually, no. The Secret Agent Clank like credit sequence, that's the last time we see Giant Clank. Like, sometimes you just need a giant kaiju battle. I'm not crazy on this one. But it's basically just a, like, simple shmup. Bit of a problem for me because I've never been good at shmups. I remember I spent a lot of time as a kid, like, trying through this segment, trying to get the skill point. Well, there's a skill point for getting above a certain score. I don't remember what that score is off the top of my head. But, like, it is doable. Pain in the butt, but it's doable. There we go. Oh, in case wondering, I believe that I get back health just like passively. And trust me, you will need it if you're not good at smups. Especially if you're going for that skill point where like you have to do like a lot of whiskey plays. I think if you want the skill point, you need to shoot down those ships when they appear. A little bit more. Also, in case you're wondering, both Spit and the viewer, my plan is to like call it after like next stage. But we should get through it in like half an hour. I haven't heard anything for Bubby, so I assume she's still coming round. But like, I don't want the skill point, I just want to pass this level. It's on wheels, like, shoot 'em up, so like, it can only go like so fast. There we go. And so as well, as a kid I used to be convinced that this was the Blarg base. Might be a Blarg base, but like it's not the Blarg base. I don't think it's known like what even happened to like the Blarg bases in the first game. I presume they're still there, just not being used for military purposes. Anyway. Same rules as usual, like smups, like avoid the pattern and just like get your chip damage. So in this case, like, use your smart bombs when you got them. Like, I know the galaxy is a big place, but like, there's gotta be like multiple ships just like flying around like this. You think somebody would ask, like, what species is this battleship? You can see now we're getting like various other armors. I don't think we'll have a complete set again for a while. I think. But I know bizarrely we're gonna get like a bit of armor in this level.
Oh, there, big guy. We're just getting started. Now, if you don't like the sight of blood, you might want to close your eyes.
I remember talking to Joe about this level once and I like it. But it's not enough like trippy levels.
It is okay, Ratchet. You can come in. It is safe.
At least once recently.
This door.
Let's turn off Ratchetzilla though. And must we can look like a rainbow pimp. But this is what I mean when, like, I feel like the upgrades are linear. But granted, the solution to that might be just as simple as, like, more armors. So, welcome back to Poketaru. I can't put my finger on it, but something strikes me about this is really unrealistic. I don't remember there being a giant hole in Poketaru, for example. Almost like we're in a dream or something. They're working the psyche. We're back on Velden. Well, I think this is the last appearance of Velden, like, throughout the entire series. Not counting the reboot. Or do we want the suck cannon? Suck! 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 And we can afford it. I believe the suck cannon retained this upgrade from free. Like, you can suck up, like, boxes. But if anything is going to be useful in, like, this particular area, so... we'll buy a suck cannon. Suck! 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 That being said, in this game, it's always, like, boxes, regardless of, like, what sense that makes. But something like I can pass, called, like, PSP. Something's wrong here. By the way, the plumber, which is his cameo of this game. I don't think you talk to him. And there's a couple other cameos across the place, if I recall correctly. What happens if you get caught by these again? Oh yeah, it's the kill. So welcome to the stuff level. You need a stuff level here? I guess we need a stuff level here. Wait, there's the plumber. And there went the plumber. Oops. I guess we just have the Scorcher now. In case one who knows me mixing out my buttons, that was all me. Get back here. I need the health. I don't need the health, I want the health. Like, usually with these giant eyeballs, like, the safe areas were, like, well telegraphed. You get caught, either you just, like, got caught, or it's on you. Oh, there we go. Other cameo. Nefarious. In all his scuffed JPEG glory. There we go. I believe Drek is also somewhere here. Then maybe not here. By the way, Quark's hat. Nice hat, Quark. Up there's Drek. Speaking of Quark. Also, actually, what's his name when he's in a disguise? Nurse Shannon. Wasn't there a bolt in the hat, though? The one with the hat. Forgive me, we're also reached the point of the game where, like, I don't know, like, the location off the top of my head. Like, when we get the mathematic, we will just, like, pop in and... Pop in and do another lap. At least one of, like, all the bolts. Anyway, behold our sip. Finally, we'll be free. Nope. Never that easy, is it? Also, hello, Dalek rats. So, who wants pizza? But I'm surprised Kai is playing by default too. Because 1, general opinion is Bravely Default 2 is worse than 1. And 2, totally I would have thought he would have spent like the back half of that game just ranting. Which doubles back to like I try to make it known like my gripes with people. I still find, like, Kai's rules for media, like, fucking comical. I always think it's gonna get me, and then it's like, nah.
Ratchet! Come on,
Wake up,
Ratchet,
man!
Wake up. You must wake up. There is still so much to do. I knew something was odd about that Luna girl. This is all my fault.
Was very forced in this game and a couple other games, but like I do like those moments. When Ratchet and Clank like introspect on themselves. I don't know what that burn over there is, but behold Ratchet's house. Now I know that's the last time we see Ratchet's house, because Ratchet's house is destroyed. I always just presumed that like he lives in like the apartments back in Bargon. I do wonder like how often Ratchet thinks about this place. I mean, it was his home for like much of his life. And then when the Tianos attacked, it got destroyed and was just gone. You can't go back to the garrets again. It was always a sad thing to think about. Like, you want to dwell on it, but at the same time, all dwelling on it does is just bring you more pain. Like, if I could, I would gleefully, like, slap down whatever $100,000 I need for, like, Mum's house.
Jump against a wall, then tap the X button just as you touch the wall.
And just, like, live back there again. But it will never be the same. Like, Mum has been dead for, like... Well, that's it. You don't need to have the news on your mind so much. But, like, regardless of, like, if I can afford Mum's house or not, Mum will never walk through those doors again. Like, I don't know where to begin on, like, all the things I would try just, like, have her walk through the doors again, but... Unless one of us knows a good necromancer, an incredibly good necromancer, given it's been over a decade. There's some things, like... Some things that give... Some things time just, like... catches up to. And it's important to enjoy things while we can. Oh! I'm a fucking idiot. This is his apartment in Bogon. I was just talking about it. Yeah, that's all. Let's take another drink. Don't mind if I do. Only a little drink, though. I always wondered about, like, the games console. Almost through Dreamland. I believe we leave this apartment and there's a boss fight. I mean, what boss fight? But I've always wondered about, like, the games console that was on this desk. Like, what did Ratchet and Clank play? The intro of 2 implies that he plays, like, the previous games, Sly Cooper and Jak and Daxter. But it must be, like, more. Anyway. Was there a bolt here? No, but there's health. I suppose to say one more thing about the apartment. I hope one day we go back to the Bogon Galaxy. But, like, Ratchet and Clank needs, like, something to freshen it up. And I feel like even just, like, bringing back, like, some, like, long forgotten, like, areas, that would go a long way. Like, we don't need to combust it, like, every game. That's that kind of. But, like, ever since the Future Trilogy, like, if we go back to like the previous planets, it's probably just as the start. And 9 times out of 10 in Metropolis. Well, boating, no. And I know you want food, Blondie Cat. Stream's almost over. I suppose, to be fair, I think slowly Insomniac is realizing that, like, they can freshen out the brand a little bit by, like, reintroducing some of the old things. But it's been, like, well over a decade for some of those. Also, now we got dual handguns. There's something I do appreciate with these guns. In Ratchet and Clank, you just start with the 2 handguns. It implies that, like, it's the same guns. But, like, to double back to, like, the series and, like, the stagnation. Tools of Destruction, where this whole, like, Lombax storyline started. That was a launch PS3 game. We are now on the PS5 and that has only lightened up. Oh, this segment. Like, with the part brought back Big Al for, like, a cameo. And, like, it was really sweet. But, like, we haven't seen Big Al since Gladiator. Like, Gladiator was the 4th game. I don't mean, like, 4th game in, like, the future trilogy. I mean 4th game in, like, the series as a whole. We're well above double digits now. Hi! Also, to double way back to, like, the idea, like, dream levels. We got something that, like, would normally not be possible in the series as a whole. Like, giant Clank boss fight. Unfortunately, friends don't hurt friends, so we're just kind of surviving. Like, we got no Omniwins, we got no guns, we got no gadgets. We got nothing. So if you haven't already guessed, we're just kind of surviving. Like, I think the entire boss fight is scripted, like attack patterns and all. Which I mean, yeah, scripting isn't, like, great, especially during your boss fights when it's, like, obvious. But at the same time, given what they're doing, yeah, there we go. Given what they were doing, it's, like, obvious. Not obvious, it is, like, fine. But I said friends don't hurt friends for a reason. That's what the achievement, that's what the skill point is called. It's probably the only achievement that like I consistently remember with this game. Or skill point.
You must wake up.
I just gotta like how wholesome it is.
I knew something was odd about that Luna girl.
Also this side, because I don't think I've called attention to it. A lot of people think that that's meant to be Clunk. I don't think it's meant to be Clunk per se, but like it is fitting.
You're standing right here.
Because Clunk is just Clank with like red eyes, anyway. Or evil red eyes. It wouldn't be till the next game where he got the mustache and goatee. Pet the kitty.
Nice to have you back.
Where are we?
We were both double-crossed by Luna. I do not know why she did it, but I saw a video of you undergoing some tests. They were extracting
I know
something
why,
from
because
you.
I'm familiar with the plot.
That's weird. I've got a major headache, but other than that, I feel okay.
Well, you're a blood donor now, Ratchet. I mean, what?
The first thing we need to do is get out of here and find Luna.
That being said, I do really like the design of these doctor guys.
I'll handle this one.
I think you got him, Ratchet.
I'm just getting started.
Which, when you think about it, Ratchet has gone for has killed a lot of people. But yeah, Ratchet's a killer, man. Ah, fuck it. Let's try for it. But the entire premise of this is we're escaping now. So like, we'll at least get our sit back. That being said, it also resets your quick select, which is annoying, but like... Oh well. And also, like, they lift us out whence. Logically, I feel like maybe the whence. But like, you wouldn't leave the like door lance raiders there. That's just like being stupid. But then again, I greatly appreciate having the door lance raiders back. Like immediately. Get a bonk and then we're gone. That's all at it. Yeah, it's a little bit better armor. Where are my shoes, though? Oh yes, it also so off. There's fire lasers. Like simple lasers. Easy enough. Well, just to sort off, like, I believe we get our weapons back, like, here. There's only a couple rooms. So while I'm at them, got loot just in case, cause like this accidentally buying the Scorcher might screw us over later if we're not careful. Also more stealth. Step on the pads, a turret comes out and you have to fight the turret in case wondering. Yeah, I'll use the concussion gun. Oh, and there's droids. Why is this sucker so inaccurate, though? Oh, right, we're getting commandos now. The Technomite Commandos. I mean, what? Back. Okay, maybe we shouldn't use the shotgun. Might off stream, if we escape, do a lap of Broken Tower just to like see if we can make the thing a little bit more accurate. That being said, Slimming Tornado should have stuff for me. There we go. So we might have to use the shotgun, just cause like we don't have enough ammo for the Lance Raiders. Why it didn't catch me? Oh god, why this thing? So remember what I said about minigames? Oh, what do you guys have? Another one. I believe you do eventually destroy these guys, though. Yeah, there we go. 3 hits and they're dead. And eventually, like the halfway point, they should start like climbing the wall. Yep, there we go.
To target enemies on the ceiling, press the X button.
But a simple like idea, like you hold the robot's back like long enough for Ratchet to hack the door. It says door repair, but like realistically, he's hacking it. I mean, at worst, like, break-wise, it's just, like, locked. How far are we from the rest of our weapons? Next room. About to say, pretty sure that turns on. Strafe, Sane. Strafe. Yeah, I have acid. Oh, fuck. I want that help, I don't trust the robot to not get me. Oh, there we go. Oh, fuck. Those are the turrets, by the way, that the alarm sets off. Okay, they're attacked. We need heals. I believe there's also a vendor, like, somewhere nearby. Like, next room. Oh, right, the doctors can also provide, like, shields. Well, you know the drill. Shoot the medic first. Camera, please. Well, like, this level faces the fact that, like, you have no real means to, like, go back. Oh, fuck. I got my tats back. How far through did I get? Oh, fuck. We'll give it 20 minutes, eh? I will take the risk. Useless. Are you okay with that, Blondie? You just get comfy. Well, like, because of the nature of it, if you want to grind up weapons, given how much, like, enemies will kill you, chances are it will probably happen here. Like, at least you're on your first one. Ah, fuck. And, like, the more you upgrade weapons, the easier the segment gets. So, like, it does live up to, like, Insomniac at the times. Mindset of, like, act tuning. But, like, they want their players to struggle, but, like, not to, like, a deal-breaking degree. Or more, they want players to struggle, but, like, they don't want dead games. You know what? I mean, somebody that feels like they're in a dead game. This isn't the NES act tuning. It's a term Insomniac, or at least to my knowledge, Insomniac came up with. Basically, your actions decide, like, the difficulty of the game. Insomniac games will, like, if a player is dying a lot in, like, a segment, they will, like, turn down, like, the HP of, like, the enemies and stuff like that. Hey! Now they got the packs. Like, on YouTube, there's a channel called Useless Podcasts. It is Mike Stout and Tony Garcia, two, like, I think current Insomniac workers. They go through the Ratchet and Clank games and, like, just kind of deconstruct, like, how they got made. It's a fascinating channel. They're just looking. Okay. Oh, we want that. Oh, but we especially want that. That means we should be able to just grab bolts whenever we can. But now there's four of them. You shall not pass! Unless I fuck things up. Also, in case wondering, to my knowledge, if you throw down Agents of Doom, they will not help out during this segment. Which I wish that they would help out, but like, I kind of get it, cause like this is also like very scripted, like very obviously scripted. I think that robot got a whack in. But we have plenty of health and the door is almost done, so we should be... We should be in the clear. Also, in case one of Ratchet's health will not upgrade during these segments either. Don't see the point in that particular case, though. Now, this room is a wall, because, like, the vendor is just over there, so, like, all gloves are off. Oh, wow, the sun was cutting out. Probably, because this was a launch title for the PSP. But like, a lot of size matters designed with like the PSP in mind. I think we're in the clear though. But we got our agents. Oh fuck, he can still hit me. Yeah, still going down. Go, my army! See, this is why the agents are the best boys. For this here, the kid, I would use the B-Mine glove, just to, like, try to get levels in that. But the B-Mine glove is kind of awful, to be honest. Also, we cleared through that with a lot less trouble than I thought there would be.
Place?
I believe it is a laboratory of some sort.
Also, this side, I've always wondered, like, are these, like, videos of Ratchet performing accents? Are they, like, the dev, like, test recordings? You're a blood donor, Ratchet.
We must leave before it is too late.
Oh, that's why, I can self-destruct. There's more level to this level. Good idea, actually. So when did we miss the boots? But oh, that's that second armor set. Oh, I did another segment. Once an armor! I see you, cheeky bugger. Oh, I think we'll mangle this. We gotta get a checkpoint afterwards, but that's not good. Oh, wait, you could just die. I believe this is the last segment like this in the game. Well, I do feel like very little of size matters. You spend like actually doing like Ratchet and Clank like gameplay. Also, the lock-on has been a bit scuffed. I can't have a note. Bugger. Okay, from there, this opens up. I guess it doesn't, now it opened up. Fire the void, thank you. But to bury the lead a little bit, supposedly, like, all these droids are piloted by technomites. So Weresheep has very likely destroyed, like, the entire society. Oh, thank fuck. Also, the crystals. And we... Oh, fuck. A little more, nope. I'm not looking forward to this though, given how much health I have. Ratchet, please. Also, the sound really is not having a good time. It keeps cutting out. Oh, they're attacking the armors too. Fuck. Oh, I got an upgrade. Alright, boys. Go take out the last commando. Or sniff the ground around me. Okay, whatever. Plenty of time.
This station is about to explode. We must leave now.
Here it is. Luna's last entry.
The tests are complete, Emperor Otto. I'm headed to the city with the package now.
I remember Otto being inside Luna.
Are you sure the contents are perfect?
Yeah, there's Auto Destruct, that big bad
one
of this
subject,
game.
And it took 26 of our best warriors to destroy it. How are things coming on your project?
I plan.
Which I like the look of Auto Destruct. He is just like a grey alien. But like he's unique even among like the greys.
I will contact you when the delivery is completed. Luna out.
Also, yeah, that's a technomite. In the flesh. Well, for a video call, but you get what I mean by in the flesh. Oh god, no, we're definitely not doing this tonight.
Okay.
Cheetah's
Here's the
back.
deal. I got these two identical skyboards for us to use, right? We'll race one more time to prove who's the best.
Is that a polarizer attached to your dark matter acceleration module?
Whoa, so it is. Man, I never really noticed it before.
Cheetah.
So what do you think, Runt? You want to give it another go? I'll give you the polarizer if you beat me.
Wish we want that polarizer, but not tonight. If you want to return to Dreamland, though, or Dream Time, just go here. Because of that, though, there's no, like... Because of that, though, there's no, like, bolts in the, actual, like, medical facility place. Oh, hang on, actually. There is one, I think I remember what it is. There's a hole somewhere. There we go. Because High Moon Studio is like... Or the High Impact, I forget. They did inherit the Insomniac mindset of... Don't make your games like dead. I can't see the armor. Okay. Oh, on Selects now. Might as well give you a look at the place first. But Selects is like halfway through the game. We won't be playing Size Madness for very long.
This doesn't look too hospitable. Maybe they put in false coordinates to throw us off the trail.
Wait, do not throw that.
It's a taxi.
Look at this. It's a hover car. Good eyes, pal. I was about to toss our only hope halfway across the planet.
Remember, this game is called Size Matters. When they're like... Yep, there it is. There we go. Now we're winding things down. And there's a voice in my head thinking, what is the gun we get for this planet? Okay, I'm curious. We'll see what gun we get, and then we'll wind things down. You can't hear it, but Blondie is probably swearing at me. But Blondie, could you please turn on the shower for me? No. Okay. Where's the vendor? Okay, back to the beats. Or the PDA. Okay, we could use that. Well, on that note, though... Why do I keep pausing? We don't need to pause. Size Matters is like a very scuffed game. Like, way too, like, minigame focused. For my liking, at least. But still, like, a good game. But on that note, what did I get pinged over? Oh, Wanda's playing a Deliveries powered stream. Too bad I don't have that. On that note, though, I guess I'll see you tomorrow for Acid Building / the last of the cooking. Elden Ring. Last of the 100 Heroes cooking. But on that note, let's look for a weight target, eh? Wait, same category. Huh. What's this Astrobot guy doing, cause... Oh, he just went through the medical base himself. It looks like the Frenchman is in the dreamland. Huh. You know, I'm happy that like people are still like playing this game after all these years. On that note, what are our friends doing? Gimme Bear's playing Wind Waker HD. Kaiji is playing Ocarina of Time. Surf is playing Mafia the Old Country. Oh! Green Dwarf is doing art. That guy, Kaiway, does seem nice at playing the Eva game. So that might be where we go off to. Cheers, Kako Demon is playing Appetite for Detention. I don't know what that is. Gain Haribo is playing Date Everything. Poor bastard. And that's everything. But fuck it, let's give the guy playing Eva away, eh? But till next we meet, be more size matters or... I'm surprised. I can hear all the fangirls gushing over that. I'm saying, oh yeah. Till next we meet, be it more size matters or something else, good luck and have fun, everybody. I'm out. I'm curious if he even remembers me.
One of Shainik One's viewers reporting for
Shainik.
Hey, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Shane C1.
I'm gonna take this as a no.
Appreciate it. Name's ASP Caswell. I'm the Metaverse Navigator. Afternoon or good evening or good night. We're half watching, half playing
Sounds white.
Evangelion Girlfriend of Steel for the PSP. Which is interesting. Make the initiative. You should be more concerned with his lack of nipples.
Give him some love. Have fun, everybody.